bit behind schedule. We are back for some Monkey Island. This time we're going to start Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge Special Edition. Oh, as the music stops rather suddenly. I wasn't quite expecting that. Right, so should we just crack on? Should we crack on? Crack on. Let's just crack on.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Big pause there.
That's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
This is slowly coming back to me.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
Ooh.
You mean
Big whoop?
Big
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
Either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Part 1, the Largo embargo. Sorry, I didn't want to talk over any of that. The Largo, I remember this. I remember some of this. Don't we have pockets full of gold and then Largo takes it off us? Yeah, look. Got tons of cash. Look at this. Now, how do I get my...
Captain, I think I'm seeing something. Come take a look.
Okay, hang on. Let me just check something. They've changed the keys from the other one. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Where's the inventory? Click
Brace for
once
impact!
to open and close inventory menu. Okay. Okay, previously it was a tab key. Sorry, that's what threw me. That's what threw me. There we go. I knew we had loads and loads of cash. Oh, crikey. Right. Before we carry on, let me just catch up with everything. Sorry about that. Andy, yes, I am desperate for that. We've been promised stormy weather now for a couple of days, and hopefully tomorrow will be the day. Boombadilla, good evening, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Captain Brandle has just resubscribed. Thank you so much. 7 months. Can't stay long. Just wanted to resub. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Captain Brandle. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for your continued support. Kathleen, good evening. Good evening. Yo ho ho, Captain and crew. And Luke has just no, he hasn't. He's just gifted a sub to JB Joshua. Wow, that's your 58th gifted sub, Luke. Thank you so much. And I saw you were a bit tipsy this evening, which should hopefully put your teeth in. Yeah, absolutely. So Joshua, please thank Luke if you haven't already. You have already. Brilliant. Hellion, good evening. Right, I'm up to speed. I'm struggling a little bit. The heat is we're still at 28.5 degrees. Yes, the Largo embargo. So we've got loads of cash. And we've got bonds as well. Nice. But here's Largo.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Is this some sort of bribe situation? Sure, take my money. I don't want any trouble. Who's gonna make me, shorty?
Who's gonna make me, shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Who keeps the law and then who eats the donuts?
And who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up what needs roughing up on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Right.
I hear lots of noises.
Now this brings... Oh, keeping it old school. Gotta... Ah, this is it. Look, we've lost all our riches. Ah. Fergie Wurgie is just here, 20 biddies. Afternoon, Taff and everyone. Good afternoon, Fergie Wurgie. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. I seem to remember...
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Man the deck gun!
There's a couple of things I remember how things work.
Okay, here is the big
Oh.
premiere of iMute.
Oh, A4 commentary. Didn't want to do that again. Sorry about that. That scared the life of me. Blueberry, good evening. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, let's go on. Let's have a look at this. Can we have a look at... No, let's go in then. Ah, it's a carpenter.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Oh, Woody's the woodsmith. Okay, got a different menu system. Let's talk to Woody.
Yeah?
What's the problem with the Largo guy?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo
Oh,
Legrand.
voodoo dolls. That's what we're into, yes. Oh, yes. Brings back some good old memories in a time when plot meant more important than cool graphics, yeah. They've got... These graphics have got some nostalgic merit with me. I think there's something really warm about them. I love it. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I thought that was going to go real far then. I thought we were going to have a real, you know, like, banjo duel type thing. Oh, nice apron. You some sort of chef?
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No. I'm a
Into a rabbit
woodsmith,
hole, yeah.
which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Right. What do we got? Workbench. Let's have a look at the workbench.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Okay. Oh, calendar.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
Ooh, buzzsaw.
No one touches her but me.
Okay. I've got some nails in here.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
Okay.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Oh, we've already done that. Obviously, the classic thing in these games is just to... There's a chair there. Is to scan your mouse
Comfortable
around.
looking chair.
It's not for sale.
Peg leg.
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself.
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Right. I don't think there's much more. There are a couple of... As I was saying earlier, there's a couple of things I remember from here. What we got here?
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance.
Ooh.
Inquire below. The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Ah, yes. Let's go and say hello. There's a reason we need to get a job. Oh, yes, this brings back memories.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of
Oh,
Largo
watch out.
LeGrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Oh, nice.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
It reads Jojo.
Jojo.
Appearing nightly. No cover charge.
Ah, yes. Now, there's a...
What is he using to clean those glasses? Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I just noticed that as well. Grog, please.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Must have left it in the other pants. Yes, Total War Troy, Andy. I've purchased it. Well, I say purchased it. If you go to the Epic Store, this is everyone watching. Today and today only, you can get it free, which is awesome. So I've claimed it, as it were. I'll download it and try it sometime. Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Cool. Your sign said outside, what's the job?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Okay. Is that job available
Is that
yet?
job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Yeah, you do have to have a good memory in this game. And there's some...
Hey, hired help only.
Oh, okay. That's the kitchen. There is some puzzles in this where you have to have a certain vocabulary as well. And I'll explain it when we get there, because there's one puzzle which always sticks in my mind. Oh, this
Hello.
is... Hello.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Oh, Andy, that's good to hear. Maybe I'll have to check it out. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is Wally, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Photographer.
Yes?
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
What do you do here?
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery in here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh,
There you go, Luke. Thanks so much for sharing that.
is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners.
Lovely.
You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
How's business?
Terrible. No one needs any maps since no one can go anywhere thanks to Largo.
Ah, Largo's the problem. Where's the governor's
Where's
mansion?
the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab.
What?
This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals.
Oh, I see.
A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me.
Yes, I see.
The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
Yes, I see. Okay. Anything I should know about Largo?
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood. Shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it.
How can I get off the island?
How can I get off this island as soon as possible?
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Right.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Okay, but don't be shy if you think of a question.
Do you
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
I was sent by the IRS. Let's see your files. Don't shoot. I was just asking. Well, aren't we jumpy?
Well, aren't we jumpy?
You would be too if you were me. I've been researching Big Whoop for years.
Ooh.
There are a lot of people who'd like to get their hands on my files.
Ooh, wouldn't we? Can I see your files?
Can I see your files?
Actually, there's not anything in them.
Oh.
I haven't really been able to find out much hard information.
Oh.
What do you know about it?
I'm looking for it, and that's about it. It contains imaginable wealth. Its location is a mystery.
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in
Elaine.
a terrible storm.
Terrible
Elaine?
storm.
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote, deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
So why don't you believe that?
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was
hell yeah.
so
That
wonderful
sounds-
or so horrible
What a day.
that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Wow, that's some story. Where are they now?
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names.
Oh.
I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Cool, right. Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude?
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography.
Isn't
I could
it?
try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Whoosh, indeed. Right, bye.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Right, so there's Wally. What else we got? We've got the... What's this? Another ship, obviously, but it is a... Oh, the hotel. Oh, yes, with the little baby alligator. Brilliant. Let's have a look at the guest register.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Excuse me. I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one, and it's full.
Oh, it's not much of a... Oh.
Hold it right there. That's a private room.
Oh.
No going up there.
You might get a decent night's sleep tonight. Why, is it cooled down, is it, Stanton? It's been horrible, isn't it?
Oh, isn't that cute?
It is cute. Here's a baby alligator. Oh, what else we got? We've got a rope. Ah.
It's securely fastened.
Oh.
It's securely fastened.
Okay, we'll come back here. Anything else? I've got bits of my memory about things that we got to do. Oh, look at these guys. I remember these guys from the other one. I've got snippets of memory from when I played this before. There they are, with their rats. Laundry guy.
He looks nice enough.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean.
Brilliant.
Who are you?
This is gonna go well.
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes the cleanest they can be.
Brilliant. Thanks, Marty. Halion, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. That's gonna give it Helion and Halion. That's gonna be good. I've got a laundry type question.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
That rat's got a little red nose. Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Ketchup? What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
Pick up some clothes. Oh, yes. Snippets are coming back to me now. Right.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Can we get the rat?
It won't fit in my pocket.
Can we open the box?
Nice.
What?
It won't fit in my pocket.
Okay, fine. It's these guys who were outside the town hall last time.
Excuse me?
What is
Say,
this?
wait, no? Yeah, I know. Yeah, we don't have aircon in the UK traditionally. In our houses are built to keep heat in because it's usually so cold, but it's just killing us at the moment. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
Oh, come on. Guybrush.
I'm Guybrush, the man who rid the world of LeChuck.
Sure you are.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What are you doing up there?
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
A sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
Yeah?
Yeah?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so we just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
You're a pack of loonies? What is it? What did he say? Tell me.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation.
Oh, good. Good save.
So to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism of gained by your closeness to the Earth.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But...
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Groundophobia? Terraformophobia.
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
What
happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Oh, okay, deal. Is that your rat?
Your rat?
Yes. We call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you later.
Okay.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Oh, Andy, yeah, we've been... P1000, good evening. Yeah, Andy, we've been talking about getting a little portable AC unit. Chances are, if we buy one, then you can guarantee it'll be cold and wet winters for the next 10 years. But, and the off chance, you know, we've had 3 pretty warm summers in a row now, haven't we? So, I'm thinking it might be worth a shout.
Yeah?
Dig that right, yeah. Can I buy some wood polish?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
No.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Let's go and polish his leg. I don't know if we're being conned here, but oh, there's a little toad. Brilliant. Oh, sorry, Wally. I didn't mean to come into here. Nope, just a pause. I thought we'd have crashed there, but no. Right, let's use wood polish on his leg.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Nice. So we've got wood polish and a piece of 8 now. And a spade. Brilliant. Let's go and let's leave whatever this little place is. Little scab village or a Woodtick. Woodtick, that's what it's called. Right, what we got here then? We've got the beach. We've got the swamp. We've got the peninsula. And the cemetery. Ooh. Let's go back to the beach then. That's where the boys were having the old bonfire, wasn't it? Let's go and have a look at this. Now I remember this hut is significant. Steaming willies. No, weenies. That's something completely different.
Nice. This door appears to be locked. Rapscallion's Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here.
Rapscallion, yes. Yes. I do seem to remember he is one of the big whoop survivors. Talk to Bart, come on.
He's back.
He's back. This stream is meant for mature audiences, yes. Purely accidentally. Tell me about the Largo guy.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A 2-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
Low-down weasel, boy. Why don't you kick Largo off the island?
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, no. Not this story again.
Right. Any idea where I can hire a
Any idea
boat?
where I could hire a ship?
Or a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there, you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Tell me about the embargo.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Oh, Andy, yeah. It does sound like, if that's going to be the way, then yeah, it's definitely worth going. Was the voice actors British? Which one? The guy for Bart? Yeah, it sounds like it, doesn't it? Do you know any pirate songs?
You guys know any
Here we
parody
go.
songs?
Here we go.
Sure. Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
David, hello.
All right. Well, I'd rather
About to have a
be
sing-song.
pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people are too friendly. The weather's not the best.
Key
The
change.
lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Sing another.
Do you guys know any more parody songs?
Okay, here's one about a pirate, his parrot, and a tragic day at sea.
Oh.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Do you guys know any more parody songs?
Let me try one.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles of beer. You take one down.
You pass it around.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh,
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
99 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 98 bottles of beer on the wall.
How fast should we go?
98 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 97
Oh, we can
bottles
throw
of
some
beer
numbers
on the
in. Look
wall.
at this.
97 bottles of beer. You take one down,
Pass it around.
96 bottles of beer on the wall.
Everyone, all together.
Oh, 96 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer.
I know you're singing at home.
You take one down, pass it around. You take one down, pass it around. You take one down, pass it around.
508.
508 bottles of beer on the wall.
Here we go.
Oh, 508 bottles of beer on the
People
wall.
knows it's left to go.
508 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 507 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 507 bottles of beer on the wall. 507 bottles of beer.
You take one down, pass it around.
506 bottles of beer on the wall.
4.
Oh, 4 bottles of beer on the wall. 4 bottles of beer. You take one down.
You pass it around.
3 bottles of beer on the wall.
I'll let him finish.
Oh, 3 bottles of beer on the wall. 3
Bottles of beer.
You
Take one down, pass it around.
2 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh,
2 bottles of beer on the wall. 2 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around.
508.
No!
508 bottles of beer on the
No!
wall.
We almost got there.
508 bottles of beer on the wall. 508 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around.
4
bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 4 bottles of beer on the wall. 4 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 3 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh,
Don't you say
3
anything.
bottles of
We're
beer
almost
on the
there.
wall. 3 bottles of beer. You take one down,
Struggling.
pass it around. 2 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 2 bottles of beer on the wall.
2 bottles of beer.
You
Don't
take one
say
down,
anything,
pass
Fink.
it around. 508.
No!
508 bottles of beer on the wall.
He was so
Oh,
close.
508
Chris Grass,
bottles of
good
beer on
evening.
the wall. 508 bottles of beer.
You
You
take one down, pass it around.
507 bottles of beer on the wall.
42.
Oh, 42 bottles of beer on the wall. 42 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 41 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 41 bottles of beer on the wall.
4.
4 bottles of beer.
He's got no enthusiasm when he
You take one
says
down,
4.
pass it around. 3 bottles of beer on the wall.
Okay.
Whoa, 3
Don't you
bottles
come in
of
with the
beer on
508.
wall. 3 bottles
You
of
can do
beer.
it this time.
You
This
take
is the
one
one.
down,
This is the
pass
one.
it
Come on.
around. 2 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 2 bottles of beer on the wall.
2 bottles of beer. Don't you dare
You
think.
take one
down,
down,
you pass it
around.
away. No!
508 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 508 bottles of beer on the
Okay,
wall.
that's
508 bottles of beer.
We're done.
Okay, that's enough.
You take one down,
You pass it around.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Do you know any other
Do you
ones?
guys know any more piratey songs?
Oh, I wish I could parley some French with Governor Marley. I'd say to her, voulez.
The Labour peasant. Good evening.
Okay, that's enough.
Raise
No
for
songs about
impact!
Governor Marley.
Looks like Guybrush is still carrying a torch for the governor.
Luke
bad
has
he
just
can't
gifted
even
Chris
talk
Grass a
to her
sub.
in English.
Luke, thank you so much. That is very kind. Chris Grass, please thank Luke for the kind gifted sub. Any more
Do
songs?
you guys know any more piratey songs?
I'm enjoying
Sorry,
this.
Mr. Sensitive. The only other songs I know are dirty ones about Governor Marley.
Oh, go on.
Me too.
Oh, wait, fine then. Fine.
Well, I'll see you salty
Fine.
dogs later.
That reminds me. Do we
Thank you
have
so much,
any
Luke. Thanks
weenies
for the
left?
support, bud.